Hello everybody. Today I brought another episode of Power Automate. In this workflow, I am going to send out automatic emails to set of recipients that we have predefined on a worksheet, and this will be done in a pre-scheduled work week. Right now, today I am not going to create it one by one. What I am going to do is I am going to walk through the process that I have created and I'll show you what is in that. And if you want me to do that step by step, just comment below and I'll be linking all the resources that I have used to the video, and let's see what it is. Let's go into our workflow. So this is my workflow. It will start with recurrence. That means scheduled workflow. First, we are looking at recurrence. That means it occurs once a week. And if I go into my advanced options, you can see this is my time zone. Start time, there is a start time for scheduled workflow, and there is Tuesday, start at hours 8:15. This will flow start kicking, right? Now the second part. In the second part, I am going to list my details that I have created a worksheet. Let me show you that. Here we have this set of folders in my OneDrive. I have created one file called PCU dashboard, right? And there is another folder called emails that stores the recipient list. Let's look at PCU dashboard, and in this chart we have two tables. First one is attendance and the department, and there is the name and the attendance for each of these facilities. And secondly, there is another table called start and end time that records start and end times of these meetings, right? Now I want to create a mail like this, automated mail. So how do I do that? It has an attachment. Let me open and show you what it is. See, the data inside all get picked up here and we can email it, right? Now this attachment should go along with our email. All right, now in that email, in the mail body, there is another set of the two tables and there are some text, and here we have the recipients list, right? Now I want to generate it every week on Tuesdays. This has to be automatic email, right? How I am going to do that is, let me show you using my flow. So we are coming back here. So I am loading my Excel sheet in the OneDrive for Business, and there is my folder location and the file, and there is this table. Once I get the table, I have created HTML table so that I can paste this output to my email body. Here, what I have done is start time, end time, factory. I have given the information from my table, right? And then once it is created, this HTML table, it looks ugly. So what I have done is I have created some CSS exercise to improve the aesthetics of this table. So that's how you see this blue headers and all that. This HTML table will looks nice. Now I'll paste this CSS codes below in the video, and here how we have done is I have pasted my CSS style codes here. After that, output from this step, right? This is the step, and I have pasted my output that will give me a better table. The second table, this table, let me show you. I need to add this table as well. If we go to email, we can see the similar table, we will see it, right? So what we are going to do is, now here I am loading my second table and I am giving the details here and created the table. Again I am adding my style code and add my output file to give that nice look. All right, once we give that, we have initialized the first variable. Now we need to add our email recipient list. So how do we do that? First I have created a variable, and that is a string variable, so that I can store my email recipients list. All right, how do we do that? Here I have this folder email list, and I have opened it here. Here I have recorded my this attendance list circulation. Here we have the emails. This is the email list. Now we have this emails coming through this Excel sheet. All right, now what we are going to do is, I have load this variable with this third table from attendance. This is the file, and I have loaded it. And once we set that variable, now we are using apply to each function, because we need to add each of these email into our attendance list, right? When we are emailing it, we have to have that in our email body without missing anyone from the list. Now we are on to the next step. So I have now loaded my attendance list to my variable, and then I want to get that attachment. How do I get that attachment? I used a step called get file content, and here it is. You can see I have loaded my file, and then we come into this final step. This is the email generation step. So first I have loaded my variable to list, and there is this name and two tables that I have created with my style sheets, and here we have these two tables. And then finally I have added my name. Do make sure, if you want an Excel, make it XLXX, the name, make it this name. And then I have added my content as from this output, right? Then that's all. Once it is done, you can use the flow checker so that you can see if there are any errors. So if you want to test it out, you can use put manually here, and then you can run. If you put it automatically, it will run based on your condition given in the first step, like this. So that's how it is done. And if we go back to our email, this will looks like this. So this is from me, and there is this recipient list, and there is this chart attached, and then we have nice looking two tables. You can change it based on your preferences. You can send that automatic email. Now if you like this video, don't forget to like us and share with your friends, and subscribe our channel for more content like this. I'll be helping you to improve your efficiency and effectiveness in your work, and follow us for more content like this. More interesting parts are coming in the future, and your support will be very much counted. Thank you. Bye bye.